What's going on YouTube? It's Maryland's second best moto vlogger here, right back at it again with another video. And today, I really don't have a topic for today. Honestly, you ever say something and it just makes you think immediately of a song? That's how the words "right back at it again" is for me. I don't know if you guys know the band A Day to Remember at all, but they have a song called "Right Back at It Again," and immediately, whenever I say those words, that's the first thing that pops into my head. And I was about to start singing it there for a second, but it was just like, well, I mean, I could. It's not like I can get demonetized. I don't make money on my videos, so fuck it. But I end up not doing it. Anyway, like I said before, really no topic for this video. We're just chilling, riding around. It's actually a pretty nice day outside right now. It's like 40 something degrees, I think like 43 degrees, and partly cloudy, so that's good. It's not cold or raining like it's been all fucking week. I mean, if you've noticed, I haven't posted a video in the past 2 weeks, and that's because basically every single day for the past 2 weeks it's been raining. That's just annoying, and I hate it. Oh, that bump hurt. But it feels good to get out here on the bike, actually be able to rip a little bit, go a little bit fast, and have some fun. Speaking of the weather being shit lately, for anybody who rides on the highway fairly regularly, or at least enough during, I'd say, peak, ooh, bike shop, never seen that before, but like peak morning hours, you'll know how annoying what I'm about to talk about is, and you probably will feel the exact same way that I do. But are you ever just riding on the highway, using your GPS to go somewhere, and all of a sudden you just see a red patch on the GPS, and you're like, oh, alright, there's probably an accident that's caused a backup, and hopefully this goes by quickly. And that's all fine and dandy if that was actually the case. But if you know what I'm going to talk about, you know that what I mean by that is that what's actually causing the fucking red patch is the fact that cars on the other side of the goddamn fucking highway are making your side of the highway go slow. Like, it makes no sense to me how, if we're on an 8-lane highway that's divided by a barrier, kind of like where this line is right here, if that's divided, why the hell should an accident that's on the side of the fucking road, on the other side of the road, make your side go slow? I have no idea why. I just tried to shift up from 5th gear in anger, but this bike only has 5 gears, so now I'm even more annoyed. Just thinking about this situation is just pissing me off. But I mean, that happened to me this week. So it's, like I said, it's been raining. For morning times when it rains, my commute to work is already an hour, and then it gets switched to an hour and 30 minutes, which is already annoying. But then when I realized why, is because 3 times on the day I went to work, I was driving down the highway, in my lane, 4 lanes, all fine, but we're in stop-and-go traffic. And when we finally get up to the accident, I see on the other side of the highway, 3 times, on the other side of the highway, there's like 2 cars pulled over and a cop car with their lights on. And it makes no sense to me why that should affect my lane. Like, I get rubbernecking as a thing. Like, I feel like rubbernecking should be worse of a term than it is. Like, you should be able to call someone and then it's a like bad term, I guess. It sounds bad to me, like calling somebody a rubbernecker just sounds wrong. But I mean, really, it's like, why would you be going slow for no reason? Like, I mean, I get it, some people like report for Waze or Google Maps or Apple Maps and report an accident, but still, it's like, it shouldn't cause us to add 20 minutes onto our trip because one accident that's not even affecting our side of the highway. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just ranting, maybe I'm being a fucking little sissy about it, but it bothers me. I don't know if it bothers you, maybe you don't experience this on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, like I said, maybe I'm just complaining, maybe I don't have a reason to be that mad, I still get to work on time, but it's just something that really pisses me off every morning that it happens, because literally every morning that it rains, it happens. And it just makes no sense to me. But that rant aside, I guess the only other piece of news, if you watched my last video, you'll know that I'm considering buying another bike. And I actually almost ended up buying a bike this weekend. Come on. I ended up almost buying a Z125. The local dealership near me has one a 2018 that's used with only like 1,000 miles on it, and they're selling it for like $2,000, and I was like, oh, that's a great deal to not pass up on. But I was like, do I need a Z125 really? I want a bike to be able to cruise on the highway, because we're not talking about doing illegal things here. But listen, highway traffic, like I was just talking about, lane splitting is a thing that's not legal in Maryland. But if you don't get caught, no, don't take away that. Just forget what I said. It's still illegal. It's still wrong, even if you don't get caught. But you know what I'm thinking. So just take it with that. But yeah, like I said, they have the Z125 for sale. And I really like the idea of owning a mini bike, like a Z125 or a Grom. I just don't see the practicality of it here. There's a lot of fast roads and a lot of asshole drivers. So being on a 125 seems like a real bad idea for me personally. I don't know. It'll be something I'll have to think about over the long period of time. But I really am still into getting a cruiser, and that's basically where my mind is right now. Hopefully the weather starts to get better. I mean, it felt like a while there it was becoming what is it, winter, spring? So it would have been spring. Jesus, I don't know my seasons off the top of my head. But it felt like it was becoming spring for a while there. It was in the 60s, and now we're going back to the 30s. It hasn't snowed but one time here in Maryland, which is nice because of all the salt and stuff. You better go. Go. Good. But yeah, with all the salt and stuff on the road when it's about to get ready to snow, it's not really fun to ride the bike because you end up having to wash it and get all that snow and sand and sand. What am I talking? No, is it sand? Is it? Is it sand? Or no, it's salt. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah. When we don't have topics, this is what happens. I just end up rambling on about stuff, and if you are watching up to this point, I thank you. But yeah, little short video, little rant of me talking about traffic situations, upcoming bike plans. Still thinking about a cruiser, but Z125 is definitely enticing me based on the price. No, I'm not sitting at this light. I'll go somewhere else. Whee! I was gonna turn right there, but I didn't want to slow down. Yeah, I'm having fun riding this bike, man. This bike is really fun to ride. I'm actually 5 miles away from 1,000. I really thought this video was over, but I guess it's not. I guess I'm gonna keep talking. Ah! This turn! It's a lot steeper than I thought it was. Bro, if you... Oh, almost went for that. That would have been bad. I saw that car. Was like, I can make it. Then looked the other way and was like, nah, you can't make that, buddy. You better fucking stop. Can you? God damn it, I hate that. We're good. Ugh. What a horrible shift. Not even looking. Could have just wheeled right past that cop. Wouldn't even have saw it. Hey, it's a racer mobile that I saw a little bit earlier. I want to catch up, but this turn is a really sharp one. So we'll just leave it. I think I could take them on this bike. I don't know what car that is because they don't have a back badge, so I can't really tell. You know, I think I could take them. It's yellow for speed. It's lacking the plus 10 horsepower because it's not red. If you know where that meme is from, or I shouldn't say meme, if you know where that statement is from, or joke is from, then you also watch the same people on YouTube that I do, I guess. Come on, buddy. I expected you to drive faster, not though. I told you guys, when I have no topic, this is where the motovlogs delve into. I just got nothing. Thanks, bud. Alright. I'm in fifth. Woo! good to go fast on this bike. Alright, gonna slow down for this little bridge bit because there's a bump on it and I don't want to hit that going 70 miles an hour. Fucking tank wobble or tank slapper, this little bike. Just sounds not fun. So anyway guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to see more content in the future from Maryland's second best motovlogger. Really throwing out a claim there. I know Walterific is one, but I don't know any other one, so I guess I'm calling myself two. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I miss Done. One of my favorite shows as a kid. Even though I can't remember a single episode. Yep.